Good morning and welcome to the Ask Mary Ellen channel. Yes, I am Ask Mary Ellen. And on this channel, I share with you inspirations, motivations, mindfulness tips, and truths that you can use any day of the year or you can share with your friends and family members. Today, I have a great tip for you, especially during the holiday season, and it's called Holiday Frustrations or Temper. And don't we all know those people who have tempers that just go just at a wink, right? During certain times of the year, it seems that people get irritated a little quicker than at other times of the year. There are more stresses, there are more things to be anxious about. And the holidays seem to bring these about any more than any other time of the year. And I just don't mean the holiday season we're in right now. I mean any holiday. Because during any holiday, you have people visiting, you have food to make, you have things to plan, and then you also have your regular tasks to do. And you have, during Christmas, you have presents to buy and presents to wrap, and you have to look at the money, how much money you're spending. And you might have school plays to attend if you have children, or you might even have church activities to go to. And you have holiday parties. And all of these put a stress and a strain. And so you get anxious, and then you lash out at somebody really close to you. Well, I'm going to tell you an inspirational story about a father who cured his little boy's temper. And it goes like this. There was once a little boy who had a really bad temper. His father decided enough was enough. He handed his son a bag of nails. Yes, a bag of nails and a hammer. And he said that every time the boy lost his temper, he had to go out to the fence and hammer in a nail into the fence. On the very first day, the boy hammered 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, the boy gradually began to control his temper. The number of nails he hammered into the fence slowly decreased. He discovered that it was easier to control his temper than to hammer the nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when he didn't lose his temper at all, and he went running in. He was so proud of himself, and he told his father the good news. The father said, "Well, that's great. Now, every day you control your temper and you don't hammer a nail in. I want you to go to the fence and take out a nail and let me know when they're all taken out." The days passed, and one by one, the nails came out of the fence until finally the boy was able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. And again, the little boy was so proud of himself for keeping his temper. The father was silent, and he took the little boy by the hand, and they walked out into the fence. And the father said, "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, or you say negative words, or you lash out on someone, you might say you're sorry a million times, and the wound is still there. The hurt is still there. These holes are going to be forever in the fence. The apology does not help it. You need to stop, think about what you're going to say, and respond instead of react." Of course, the moral of this story is to say things to people. Don't say things to people in the heat of the moment. When you get really frustrated, don't just lash out, because you're always only upset with yourself. I know you like that one. But some things in life you are unable to take back. So when you lash out and the scar is still there in that person, you might say you're sorry, but the scar is still there. So during this holiday season and into the next year and throughout the rest of your life, no matter what happens, be grateful, be kind, be appreciative, be compassionate, be empathetic, and above all else, come from love. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you are celebrating. And look at the way you lash out, because those scars will be there forever. Go to askmaryellen.com where you can see tons of blogs that I write and my Truths of the Day post, or get any of my books to ring in a brand new year. I will be back next week with, I think I'm going to do opportunities. So until later, have a great week controlling your holiday frustrations and curing that temper. Bye-bye.